Hey guys, my name's Natalie and this is my story. So my relationship with Christ didn't start until a little bit after 5th grade. My dad had lost his job and things got really tough for my family. So we started church shopping and stuff, but never really found one that fit until we came to Grace Point. It was that immediate sense of home when you walked in there, and that was really cool to me. I had met my best friend Lindsay, who would soon lead me to Christ all on her own, even if she didn't notice it. She took me to my first VBS that year, and over the VBS in between 5th and 6th grade, I accepted Christ. It wasn't really anything big to me because I don't think I really got it at the time. Like I understood what it meant, but I didn't live it, and that's why I guess I felt like I never felt the change then. And I was wondering how people always say it's this great thing after you accept Christ and everything changes, because nothing for me did. And I got mad at first, and I was like, I don't know, I'm doing this wrong, whatever. Soon learned that I had to be living it, and I had to live Christ. When I got into my 7th and 8th grade year, a lot of things changed for me then too. At the end of my 7th grade year, I hurt my back, and I was told that I would be out of gymnastics for what I thought would be 2 months. That summer I got really close with some of my friends because we went to Fuge camps. And it was one of the coolest things I can ever tell you to go to. It really was an eye-opener for me because it was a week away from home, but not only that, it was a week away to Christ. And just, for me, the most memorable part was up in the mountains when we got to see out there and do our work out there, Bible study, and it was really cool because you could see God working in everyone there. I also went to Gull Lake that year when Lindsay rededicated my life to Christ in the water there. So that was really cool, and for me there on, that was me saying I was done living this by-the-world life that everyone kept telling me to live, and I was finally becoming my own person. Going into 8th grade year, I found out I was never going back to gymnastics. And for me, that really changed my life because gymnastics had consumed me for 10 years. It was all I lived for, it was my identity, it was what I described myself as, is what I thought of myself as. And I had lost that within a matter of seconds. After I lost my gymnastics, I was angry for a while. I tried to hold it together on the outside, but on the inside I was really, really struggling. And I needed a God. And it took me a while to figure out that I needed God. But with the help of my friends, especially Lorelai, I found Christ again. And I started living for Him and devoting my life to Him and found time to actually spend and grow in Christ, which was just something I had been missing a while. End of my 8th grade year, still wasn't in gymnastics. And I was learning to be okay with that. I mean, I still missed it and I still miss it until I got it back into it now. But then I was starting to realize that maybe I didn't have to have gymnastics to live for. Maybe I could live for Christ. And that was really cool. I got going to Epic more, let it become my home, and totally captivate me in the Word of Christ. And that was something I had been missing, and I love doing it. And Epic is where I really feel safe, because I know I'm not judged for it. Everything comes together when you work for Christ, and that was something that I needed to learn. I love being at Epic, and I love being a disciple for Christ because it makes me who I am. My name's Natalie Herning, and I am Epic.